For the excluded values, remember, we're looking at the denominator, our original denominator, and factoring it. So please follow the process we went through here. Here was our original denominator. We factored it, but it wasn't done, so we factored it more. Here is our fully factored denominator. X on the outside, x plus 5, x plus 3. The fully factored denominator. So before you cross anything out, what did you have for your denominator? That is what you are always looking at for excluded values. I have 3 factors here. I have x, I have x plus 5, I have x plus 3. For excluded values, you are interested in finding out what would make the denominator 0, because a denominator of 0 is impossible. So, I take each of these separate factors and I solve each of them for 0. The first factor is just x. The next factor is x plus 5. The third factor is x plus 3. If you had some really absurd problem here where there were more factors, you would just set them all equal to 0. We have 3 here. We have an x, x plus 5, x plus 3. Each of them equals 0, and we solve each of them. Well, that one was easy. That's it. There's nothing to solve. Done. There is our first excluded value. This one, we would subtract 5 to solve this equation, so x equals negative 5. There's our next excluded value. We would subtract 3 on this one, so negative 3 is another excluded value. So as a final answer, and we shouldn't have put a box around it yet, but oh well, we would say that it's this simplified rational expression, but x cannot be 0, negative 5, or negative 3. And we usually put them in order, but it does not matter. So all of this together is a final answer. This is saying, and this is why we do this, if you looked at this original rational expression, it's kind of ridiculous looking. You could plug in any single number you want. Any number you plug into this, the answer you get from that is exactly the same as if you had just quickly plugged it into this. Except 0, negative 3, and negative 5. Any other number, you could do it quicker. You could plug in a 1. Plugging in a 1 here, 3 plus 9 would be 12. 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 15 is 24. You'd have 12 over 24. That'd be 1/2. Why waste your time doing all that? Put it here. What's 1 plus 5? What's 3 over 6? Still the same thing.